Okay, welcome back to Painting Your Dreams. I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint. We're going to paint your dreams here for the next hour. So just give us a call at 818-528-4516 and we'll paint your dreams. As simple as that. I think we got everything. I got some paint ready to go. Maybe I should give some fresh paint on my palette. Let's do that. Get some fresh paint going here. We'll get it over on Instagram too in a few minutes here. Let me do that next. Some yellow. There's not much of this yellow left over. The last of the yellow. Okay, that's going to be good. Okay, that's good. No. All right. What's up, Paul? Paul's on the YouTube Live. Okay, let's set up our Instagram here. Zoom in just a tad bit more on this. All right. Let's do some Instagram. Okay. Okay, we're on Instagram Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch. Painting Your Dreams, 818-528-4516. We're going to paint your dreams live here. Let's get this dream out of here. We got larger, these are 8x10s to work on here tonight. Painting Your Dreams. Hello everybody in the YouTube world, Instagram. Mr. Let's Paint, nice to meet you, nice to see you. What's going on? I see Tim in there. Hello Tim. You got a dream? I'm going to paint it for you right now. You give us a call, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516 is the number. Let's see here. I can play some music here while we're waiting for you guys to call. Alexis, yes, we're painting dreams. Oh yeah, dreams are scary. They're beautiful. And there's a lot in between in the dreams. And we're going to try to work our way through your dreams tonight. give us a call, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. We're painting your dreams. Line is open. The one and only line is wide open. Here we go. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, it's Alexis.
Alexis. What's going on?
How's it going?
Oh, it's great. I'm doing great.
I want... Good. I would love for you to paint all of my dreams.
All of your dreams.
I'm just... I'm just trying to think of one. I think they're too long and complicated, but the most recent one that I remember, I don't even know how you would begin to paint it.
Well, we'll just start it off. That's all we do.
It was a full moon night.
Okay.
And I was having trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
But when I finally got to sleep, I just had a sense that from far away, somebody from really far away was coming to visit me in my dream.
Wow. It was like a full, wasn't it like a full moon anyway last night?
It was a full moon the other night, yeah.
Yeah. Not to throw you off. Go ahead, sorry.
No, that's okay. Full moons are important.
I don't know, just a coincidence, you know. So just again, yeah, go ahead. I just completely flubbed everything, and now I lost your dream that someone was trying to contact you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I had this sense that somebody had journeyed really, really far to tell me something. And I got the sense that this person was the Spanish poet Lorca.
Okay. Wow.
And I couldn't understand. I only got one word from what they were trying to say to me, and the word was Zeffirino. Kind of like, do you know Zephyr?
Zephyr. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I don't know what it means necessarily.
So it's the name for the west wind.
Oh.
I think in ancient Greece, Zephyr is the west wind. And so I woke up and I wrote down that one word. That's really hard to paint, but the word, it was like Zeffirino. It was like a Spanish or a Portuguese version of that word. I tried Googling it, and the only places it's shown are in text from the 1600s, so it's been out of use for a really long time.
But you dreamt that word.
I dreamt that word, Zeffirino, Zepyrino.
Y-R...
I-N-O.
I-N-O. Wow. Okay.
And have you ever heard of the poet Lorca?
Not so much. Maybe not. You said he was Italian. What century was?
He's a Spanish poet. Turn of, I guess, 1900s.
Oh, okay.
Early 1900s. Mhm.
Wasn't he based in Granada? Wasn't he I think he had a place in Granada.
I don't know specifically where in Spain. I know that he died during the Spanish Civil War.
Yeah, Lorca. What was his first name?
Yeah.
What was his first name?
Federico Garcia Lorca.
Okay, that threw me off. But if it's the same person that I think he was based out of Granada. But I could be wrong.
Maybe. I don't even know. I don't know why. I would dream about him coming to tell me this word. In the dream, I had the sense that what this word he was telling me was a name for people who were wandering pilgrims.
Uh-huh. Have you been watching like those what's that show on AMC where The Walking Dead or something? It sounds like The Walking Dead.
No, I don't have cable. I don't really watch TV. I haven't been watching any zombie shows or anything at all.
Sounds kind of like a zombie thing. Well, it sounds like maybe you should be watching a zombie show. Yeah, that's
maybe.
No, I don't know. Well, that's a weird dream, that's for sure. And
that's a really weird dream.
It is a weird dream. Have you been reading a lot of
paint?
Huh?
And a tough one to paint.
Well, yeah, I guess. I'm just kind of spelling the word and going from there, and I've kind of painted him here, I guess. I don't know. It's really...
Oh, cool. I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
At the moment,
well, it's
but
looking great.
It's
looking great.
Of course. Of course it is.
And you were there, and this poet was talking to you, and he said Zeppa Pereno.
Zeffirino.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeffirino. The N has, I don't know what the name of the little mark is over an N that, like in Pinata.
Yeah. On the top.
It's spelled like that.
Okay, so the N has a little Enya, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's how they do it, Enya.
Yeah, he said more, but I don't remember. I don't speak Spanish at all.
Right, so. Right. Well, I should, but I don't. I have no excuses.
I know. This is I guess our dreams can be one way to learn a little bit. Yeah,
maybe you need to be studying some Spanish. That's what maybe read some of from the book from the novels or from the poet Lorca.
Yeah, actually a friend of mine sent me one of his poems where he actually talked about the west wind in his poems. Quite frequently. He doesn't call it that.
Well, that's why you got the dream, no? Or is it after he sent it?
Yeah, no, this was after. I told my friend about the dream, and so they sent me a poem where he talks about the west wind.
Well,
but it was a really beautiful dream. It was very strange. So I'm really honored and excited to have you paint it. That's so cool. Thank you.
Well, thanks for sharing it. It is definitely a unique dream, as they all are. They tend to be very just out of the blue kind of stuff,
such a cool project. I don't know how long. When did you start doing this again?
Like last week, pretty much. We started doing it last week. And then you remember we were doing these about a couple of years ago, a lot of them too, so.
Yeah. I'm glad I remembered that. I saw the meatball dream, but that's all I've seen so far.
Yeah. That was a great dream, meatball dream. I think that was Nora. Nora had that dream.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, thanks for sharing your dream.
Thank you. That's just the first one to come to mind. I'm sure I have a million more.
Okay.
So,
well,
but anyway, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what you did.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Cool.
Thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Okay. Sweet dreams.
Okay. But thanks. You too. Bye.
All right. Well, this is a very interesting dream, isn't it? The word Zeffirino sounds like sort of Italian, but I guess it's maybe she said could be Spanish. All right, that's how it works, guys. You call the number 818-528-4516, and we'll try to figure out what the dream's about. We'll talk to you about the dream, and maybe we can solve your dreams. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello. This is Dean.
Dean, what's going on, Dean?
Oh, nothing much. I've got a dream to share.
Yeah.
But before that, man, I just want to say I'm kind of a long time watcher.
Sure.
Just want to say I like what you do, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course. Anyways, my dream.
Yes.
Little background. I've got a piece of property, and I've got a big stone out in this forest behind my house, and I call it. It's a big flat stone. I walk around my property all the time. It's this big flat stone that I like to call the altar.
Okay.
And my dream, it's been kind of repeating. My dream, I go out and I'm sitting on this big flat rock at night, and I'm looking up into space and all the planets.
Yeah.
They're each a big eye, and they're staring down at me. And every time I have this same dream, I always wake up. Not, feeling anything in particular, but I can never sleep farther than that dream.
Yeah. What? It's you're staring at the stars, and you're on this flat rock that's on your property. So so you're familiar with this place. And you got a bunch of stars. Are you able to see the stars, or are you in the city where the stars are not so prominent?
Not so prominent where I am, but in the dream I can see the stars.
Yeah.
Laid out.
So it was one of those clear nights. Maybe it had just rained, and somehow the space was really clear. And,
I very distinct. Like I could see it's like each of the planets are out.
Yeah, yeah.
I could see all of them as big things. In the center of every planet is a big old eyeball. It's like all the planets are eyeballs staring down at them.
Oh, they're eyeballs. Well, I missed that. Okay. So you got planet eyeballs staring down at you. Lots of them.
Yeah, it's pretty vivid. And I've had this dream, 2-3 times. Every single time I have this image looking up, and then there I am, woken up in my bed.
These things are staring at you, they're looking at you. Kind of somewhat of a nightmare-ish feeling, or how do you feel about it?
No, not at all.
Oh, you liked it. It was good. So it was a positive experience.
It was pretty. I would say it's fairly neutral. I mean, now that it's been repeating, it's turning a little negative because I wake up every time. But not in the sense that I disliked the dream.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre.
It sounds very strange. The eyeball thing is what gets me. I'm baffled by it. It makes me think that maybe there's some kind of alien connection going on here.
Yeah.
Supernatural. They're trying to communicate to you.
Maybe. Kind of reminds me of Jonathan Steinbeck in the book To a God Unknown. Wrote that the stars are strangers while the earth is a warm friend.
Oh, yeah. Are you in a position of power where you could maybe change the world kind of thing?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, because but maybe you will, and they're trying to help you out. They're trying to help you, solve the world's problems.
Yeah. My dear mother used to always say, Dean, you're destined for something great. But, that's just how mothers are.
Oh, is she still around?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not too old.
Gotcha. Well, I think that's what it could be. It's destiny is in the stars. The stars are aligning for you to be to find success, whatever that may be. Help out the world.
Perhaps.
Help out the interplanetary species or whatever.
Maybe. I'm enjoying your interpretation of the dream. It's actually quite accurate.
I'm feeling it. I'm connected. I mean, once you told me about the eyeballs, I was on that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I can fine tune it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Do they have eyelashes or no? Not necessarily.
It's like picture each of the planets up in the sky. In the center of them, there's a big old eye. Like each one of them are an eyeball with an eyelid. But that's just about it, frankly.
Well, I'm somehow capturing something here. If anything, they look like a CBS logo. CBS television.
Yeah, it is kind of a little bit like that, but
well,
it's not too
I think
far
that
off.
is an eyeball, actually.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, just want to say once again, I'm a big supporter of your works and your messages. Happy to have been a caller for the first time.
All right. Well, and thanks for sharing your dream. That's a beautiful dream.
Of course, man. Of course. Thank you for painting it.
You got it. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
me get some more paint on the palette. I'm running out of colors. Let's get some more colors on here. Let's see what we got. I get some more blue. Blue, some alizarin crimson, and some green. Yeah. Let's get some of those colors. Some red. We need some more red. Also. Okay. Yellow ochre is always good, and some red. Yeah, some red. Red. Red it is. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? This is Matt.
Hey, Matt. What's going on, Matt?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Nice.
So you got a dream for us, Matt?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Here we go. We're all ready for you. Tell us your dream, Matt.
All right. So, well, I had it 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Basically, man, it was all of this, like, these different segments of, like, this hurricane that was, like, running through our property, right? But I was in the basement of this, like, hurricane that was happening. And there was this girl that I was really into in the basement with me. And I was confessing my, like, love to her.
Yeah.
In this, like, basement during this hurricane. And she basically denied my love for her, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I took this cup. I had this cup in my hand. But it wasn't me. That's the thing. It wasn't me. It was like a different version of me in a way. Or I don't even know how to explain it. Anyway.
Right.
I took this cup, or somebody took this cup, and went to throw the cup at this girl that was standing there, but she was gone. It was God, and then the water started pouring through the small window in the bathroom or in the basement there. All this water from the hurricane that was pouring in. God, it felt so strange. It felt so. I don't even know how to. And then all this water and the backyard was just, the trees were being moved around and all the chairs were being pushed around. You know what you would see in, like, hurricane footage.
Yeah, yeah. Destruction.
What's that?
destruction.
Yeah, a lot of destruction. But there was like this deep love that wanted to be, acknowledged, but couldn't be.
And she
I don't know,
didn't.
have you ever felt that way?
Yeah, well, of course, that's part of life, is that those kind of things. So she didn't want anything to do with you, basically. You could feel
or
it.
me or whoever. I mean, it wasn't me. It was like another person, but it was me. It's so hard to explain. Oh man.
Huh.
I mean, I woke up feeling, inspired in a way.
Yeah. Inspired. So you weren't thinking it was a lost cause here. You were able to profess your love for somebody, even though they disappeared on you, and then you're questioning if that was even you in the first place.
Right. Exactly. And I guess with destruction, it's actually like a really great thing, because it's impossible, not to have it. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you are trying to make sense out of it, and you found a positive approach to this dream, which one might find a negative because it's the woman is not interested in all that. But
Have you ever had unrequited love?
I mean, I guess in real life and probably in dreams too. Yeah, I mean. I think it's just part of living. You have that kind of experience. Not being wanted. Not being wanted. Not being loved. It's.
Yeah, it's true. But I think maybe it's like if it's not supposed to be, then it's not supposed to be. But I think, I don't know, I've had multiple dreams about this one particular girl in the past too, and...
Do you have any idea who this person is?
Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly who it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us who it is?
I mean, I don't know, how would I... It was a former classmate of mine.
Okay, classmate, all right.
Yeah. And,
Have you tried to reach out to her in real life, or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she wants me to. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't need to dig up the past. You know what I mean?
I see.
Kind of like let it go, but the dreams just keep happening. I mean, this was like 2 years ago. This thing that happened. But still, I'm having dreams about her. Is
she? I mean, is she? I mean, are you single? Is she single?
I mean, I'm kind of not really anymore.
Okay.
I think that I've moved on, but maybe my subconscious hasn't.
Well, right. You can have those dreams are weird like that. So that you're having that kind of feeling.
Right. Exactly.
Well, that window seems to be special with the, that's your, you're out. That's the escape valve. I see.
Right, but that window. It was just the water was pouring out of there.
Yeah.
And then you're bringing back, and then after a while, when the water started pouring in, I ran out of that room and up these stairs, but the water was coming up. And then, oh my God, and then I get up to the stairs and I go to push the door open to get out of the basement, and someone's there blocking me in, keeping me down there.
Yeah.
And I can't get out of the fucking basement. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to curse.
Oh, that's all right.
But, I can't get out of that basement for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Is it your basement, by the way, or whose basement is that?
No, it was like a basement of like was like wood paneling. You know, it was
Yeah.
just stuck in the 70s or something. It was stuck in the past, basically.
And
You know, maybe like I am in a way.
were you watching any kind of weird 70s type of movie or movie with that kind of imagery?
No, not really. No. You know, I mean, maybe in the past couple weeks I have maybe.
Right,
you know,
right. I mean, how can you not? I mean, that half
the
the movies.
horror Criterion Channel.
Yeah, half the movies like on Netflix are these wood panel basements, you know, with some kind of
Right, exactly.
yeah, probably like
the,
Jeffrey Dahmer story or something, you know.
I did, come to think of it, I did watch a little YouTube thing on Jeffrey Dahmer the past couple days.
Yeah,
that could have definitely inspired it.
So maybe it was Jeffrey Dahmer that you were dreaming.
That's very possible.
And you're this person that this girl was smart enough to leave. She didn't want anything to do with him. Or at least she didn't want to watch the Netflix special.
She needs something more with depth, more depth. You know, she doesn't want to just watch Netflix.
Yeah. Well, it's a fascinating dream. I hope you can make resolve it somehow, at least in your dreams. Maybe not in real life, but. Hopefully,
and we'll certainly see what happens. Only time will tell.
Yeah. Well, when next time you're in that dream and you're having this happen, you know, like bring an umbrella for one. You know.
I'll certainly wear a rain jacket.
Yeah, get a rain jacket. Get a yellow rain jacket at least. So
I own one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Well, thanks, Matt, for your dream. It was fascinating, and I'm glad that you shared it with us.
You're such an inspiration to me, and I love everything you do.
Well,
I've been binge watching your channel for the past couple nights here. So.
Okay. Wow. Thank you.
I really love it. I'm going to buy a painting soon off your Etsy store. So get ready.
All right. That's very nice of you. Well, thanks so much. Sweet dreams now, Matt.
Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. What's that, Fancy Faces? Coffee table book of painted dreams. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Okay, you're watching Painting Your Dreams. I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. Coming to you live on Instagram, YouTube Live, and Twitch. Give us a dream. Yeah, give us a call at 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. We're painting your dreams. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, this is Tim.
Tim.
I'm calling from Washington State.
Washington State. What's going on, Tim? You got a dream?
You?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. I got a dream.
Sweet.
I don't know. It's one that I had a long time ago. I must have been around like 6 years old. But I'll probably remember it till the day I die.
Okay.
It just kind of stuck with me. It's nothing too bad, but picture this.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Windows XP green field background?
You said a what kind of background?
The Windows XP green field.
Oh.
Like background.
So like a computer, you're saying?
Basically,
computer screen.
It's just like a completely empty green field with a bright blue sky, and I'm there with my family. And in this field are like 6 square swimming pools, 3 on each side, two rows of 3 swimming pools.
Are they square or circular?
And, they're square.
Okay.
And they're not too big. They're probably only like 6 or 12 feet long. But milling about this big empty field with my family are these mimes. Like a classic, I don't know when mimes are from, but like classic old style mimes with the black and white stripes.
Oh, you mean like the things that will blow up? Those you said mines, like a mine?
No, like a mime, like M-I-M-E.
Oh, like a clown sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you got some comedians running around, clowns, or sort of, with the white.
Yeah, they're
all white kind of thing.
Yeah, they got the black and white clothes, and I got the feeling that their job was to show people around these swimming pools and kind of get people interested. But it was just me, a little kid, with my family there. And
how many did you say that?
It's pretty weird.
How many mimes?
How many mimes?
Yeah. Just the one?
Probably like a handful. Maybe like 10.
Wow, that's quite a lot of mimes.
Around.
All there for you. All there for you to
Yeah, to check out these pools.
It sounds like sounds like a slow day at the at a amusement park, and you were the only one there or something.
Yeah, I don't know who's like paying them or what, but they were all there for us.
Well, were they happy, these mimes, or were they sad?
Well, there was one mime who was showing us around. Just kind of taking us pool to pool, and he did seem pretty happy. He was talking.
Yeah.
Like mimes aren't supposed to do.
No.
there's like silence, and they're supposed to be pretending there's walls and stuff, but this guy was like, "Hey, so this is the first pool," and he was just showing us around. But yeah, he was in good spirits. The weird thing about this this dream though is it felt like totally normal up until the very end, where I just heard this like really loud gunshot, and the mime that was showing my family around like got hit in the chest with a bullet.
Okay.
And like fell into the pool and like started bleeding out in the pool, and the pool turned all like red.
Which pool was it now?
I'd say it's like the first one in the right row.
Okay. So there he is, planted in there, bloody.
Yeah, and it was really weird. I don't know if you've ever had a dream like this, but
no. I don't.
Well,
I don't recall dreaming about mimes. This is definitely your dream. Okay.
What's weird is that like when the gunshot hit the mime, I felt like I could really like feel the gunshot, like in my own chest.
Yeah,
as I was sleeping.
Yeah. Well, it could have been. It could have been one of those alien, interactions where they were actually contacting you and touching you in real life, and you were imagining that it was, this, but in real life they were. Could have been an alien probe or something,
Yeah, maybe they were covering it up, maybe doing something to my chest in real life.
Yeah, or if it felt so real, maybe it was something that bumped into you in while you were sleeping. It could have been a bug, a mosquito, a spider.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I have had like weird things kind of seep into my dreams from reality. So it could be maybe something like fell off the ceiling and hit me in the chest.
Yeah, and then you had this weird dream that you were a mime. Are you interested in mimes?
It's fun. It's fun to mime, but it's never been a big aspiration of mine.
Yeah. Now, so what did you and your family? When this happened in the dream? Now going back to the dream, you and your family were just kind of hanging out, going, "Oh my God, what happened here? This is terrible."
Yeah. Everyone was like freaking out, and then that was basically the end of the dream. I woke up, right after he fell in the pool there.
Yeah.
But yeah, up until then, it was a great dream. I was really excited about the pools.
Yeah. So you don't know if the mime survived or not because you woke up.
No, it's true. Maybe some of the other mimes came and helped him.
Yeah.
After I woke up, we can only hope. What were they eating? I see on the chat. Grass.
Yeah, it's
the only thing for miles.
There was just a lot of grass, and then these 6 pools. What do you think about the 6 pools, like the 6 swimming pools? It's like they're like some kind of symbolic thing.
Perhaps. I think at the time I did have like a big rectangular above ground swimming pool, but nothing bad ever happened in there, and I don't know, I really don't know what it is. Maybe could have been aliens.
Yeah, it's all else fails. Blame it on the aliens is what I like to say when it comes to dreamings.
There we go. Well, I just want to say I think this is a great format for your show.
Thank you.
I've been enjoying the dreams.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't know how long I can do this, but I sure do enjoy it. So I think we'll just do it for here, for a while,
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your dream.
John.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
Painting your dreams. Mr. Let's Paint here. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. We're going to the top of the hour here. Another 10 minutes, and maybe we go a little longer. It's kind of weird weather here. All of a sudden it started raining and it's all kind of got windy and stuff. Kind of an unusual, not used to that here. Wasn't planning, I wasn't expecting, I didn't even see it in the forecast. We got time for one more dream. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. Painting your dreams with Mr. Let's Paint. Dream music for you here. You can play this while you sleep. It might bring about some more dreams for you. Maybe you might remember your dreams. This is a Johnson dream. Death Wish 1, 2, and 3. Creative guy TV says, what dream is this painting again? I believe this is Tim's dream, where some mimes were at the at a field, a green field, with 6 swimming pools, and really basically with his family. And one of the mimes got shot and was in one of the front right pool, so it was all bloody. Death of a mime. Though he woke up, and so he doesn't know if the mime survived or not. Well, it's the top of the hour. It's 8 o'clock here in the Pacific Coast. I want to thank you all for hanging out here once again. We'll be on tomorrow, painting your dreams. I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint, and I want to bid you a sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. All the best. Good night.